I'm here at K-Page Salon, and this is where I get my hair and makeup done all the time. And Kristen is here doing me up for a show. But with this, you are not only a woman entrepreneur, which is our show today, but you also hear a lot of stories in this seat. This is where women spill their guts. We tell our stories. We also kind of bounce business advice sometimes off you in the seat. So we wanted to hear what your business advice would be for other women entrepreneurs.
Well, my business advice would change probably a lot today from what it would have been 8 years ago when I opened my salon. But I guess what I would say differently now is that you need to really focus in on what your idea of success is as a business owner, what your goals are, what you want to achieve, without just jumping in. I know for myself, I want to support the community. I want to support my staff. We're all like family here. We're with each other 24/7. So it's not all about myself. That's my goal. I want to be able to support everybody around me and make sure they're successful with their goals.
I love that. Now, we have invited some of the best women entrepreneurs here to the salon today. Just like I turned the chair on you and had you share your story, we're going to have them share theirs. We wanted to ask women entrepreneurs their biggest business advice for other women entrepreneurs.
That's a good question. I started my own company, CheekyChicago.com, and when I launched it, I had no prior business experience formally. And one of my biggest pieces of advice is to get really crystal clear and write a plan. We wrote an 80-page business plan. I'm not suggesting that every woman needs to do that, but you really have to think about your business from a critical standpoint and not just get so carried away with the idea. We're really passionate as women and we just want to go out in there and do it, but you have to really devise a methodology of how you're going to make money, how you're going to market the business, how you're going to assemble a team, how you're going to operate the team from that executive standpoint. So there's a lot of things you really have to think about. And besides writing the plan, I will say that being in business as an entrepreneur for 6 years, women really need to take care of themselves first. You have to really be kind to yourself and give to yourself, because your businesses are going to require so much of you to give to it. And if you're not giving to yourself, you're not going to have anything left. So really paying attention to self-care, self-love, and being crystal clear and getting that clarity from the get-go.
What advice do you have for other women entrepreneurs?
Well, being a woman entrepreneur, and I started 5 years ago with J. Noel Public Relations, I was actually a byproduct of the worst recessions in America, is suffering from a layoff. So I fell into it by accident. I knew that I wanted to start my own business. I knew I wanted to do something that was empowering brands and be among more amazing entrepreneurs and women. So I literally took what I love of PR to brands that I truly love as well. And I think my best advice is to always take a risk, assess it properly, but minimalize it in the right way. And always establish a work-life balance. Taking care of you is absolutely critical. And confidence is your best asset, and that will get you very, very far.
Well, my name is Sue, and I'm a personal stylist. I think it's very important to network, and you should never be afraid to do your own social outreach.
Love it. And do you do that on Facebook, Twitter?
All of my social media feeds and personally as well.
I would say stick with your dreams and don't give up on what you really want to do. My business is Reach Out Community Center. I'm the founder and director of Reach Out. My name is Dorothy Flisk. And I just think it's really important because you lose faith sometimes because things take so long, but it's important to just remember what your overall goal is and to just keep on pursuing it, no matter the cost or no matter what it feels like sometimes.